This is your lot's fault, not mine. Your lot's. For sake. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Stingerman Journeyman Challenge, and you guessed it, we stayed with Cape Town All-Stars because basically all of you, but maybe one or two, told me to stay put, get them promoted this season, and go out on a blaze of glory. Good plan. We burst into this season. If it's not broke, don't fix it. We were the best team in the second half of last season, using the 4-2-4, Cape Town All-Stars, basic, in your face, wing play, let's do them. March into the season, confident as hell. We're going to smash this league. 7 games in, won 3, lost 4. Pre-season, absolutely delightful. Goals all over the place. Went into the first game against Chippy United, one of the teams we were squaring off head-to-head last season for the top 3 place. And we got beat 2-1 at home. But look at the stats. We had 20 shots, 10 on target. They had 6. 4 on target, and they won. We lost the next match to the Hungry Lions. I'm not even upset at that because that name is amazing. I love them. I wish I was in charge of the Hungry Lions. Clawed it back against Takshuma, but then we lost the grudge match against Polokwane City, the team who rejected us right at the start of this journey. They're rubbing it in now. They beat us 3-2. We just couldn't get going. Next match, 4-3. Great. Next match, big derby against Cape Town Spurs. Lost that one. We've just beaten the Black Leopards. So we lost against the Lions. We beat the Leopards. It's like the Lion King, this, or the Jungle Book. In fact, next up we've got Super Eagles FC. We're basically playing in Jumanji. Now, player-wise, the league rules are the one thing that's biting us in the ass. I think if we were allowed to play our best team, we'd probably storm this league. For example, I brought in, randomly, I've dragged Kangkook Chol, who's from North Korea. So Kim Jong-un has let us have him. We've got him out of North Korea. We brought him to South Africa. I don't think he realises what's going on. Look at him. And I can hardly play him, though, because the under-23 rules mean that I need to play from the start. Tobogo Dalmini, who, he's okay, but he's not great, is he? And if you look at the difference between Tobogo and Kangkook Choi, he's a lot better. But he can't play because of the under-23 rules. And also means I've got to play this absolute joker at right back, Big Thomas. Go back to training school. So the Super Eagles beat us 2-3. Vendor, one of the opposition from last season, beat us 1-3. We have clawed it back with a 1-1 and a 4-1 to Richards Bay. But if you look at the table now, we're sinking. We're sinking. We're down at 12th position. This is not the way I saw this going. Up at the top, Vendor have won 10 out of 11. They've got 31 points. They're out of sight already. I've got to somehow get to 2nd and 3rd. And to twist the knife in, Polokwane City a second. Here is the crux of the problem. You can see goals per game, tackles won even, passes completed, shots on target. We're smashing it, shots per game, but then we're conceding 2 a game, which is obviously not very good. And the XG per game is also bad against. So defending wise, we're doing pretty damn awful. And when you see what we've got back there, it's not hard to understand why. So we've got Olisan and Da, supposed to be our best player, and he probably is, but he can't head up a toffee despite being 190 centimetres. Next to him, I've got Fatu Makua, who's doing okay. His stats are okay, but he's got absolutely zero composure, and his decision making is awful. So he's just causing mistake after mistake after mistake. All I can think of is that the teams have worked us out from last season, the 4-2-4. They've worked it out. They've worked it out, so I might have to change it up. I'm going to play a few more games now and then see before doing anything too drastic. Ungrateful. I plucked these lot from 15th in the league. They were going out of business into the non-league football. And now because we've had a bit of a dodgy start to the season, the board want to get rid of us. They've given us a match to sort this out. I'm going to have a tinker. We're going to use a deportes tactic that we used in Chile. I think it'll work well with these players. I just think that the league has somehow twigged onto what we're doing. So I'm just going to tweak it slightly. That's what we're going with. We've got to win this match to stay in a job, apparently. I'm not getting sacked on this journeyman journey. That's not part of the plan. Okay, we survive another day. We survive another day. The tactic looked good. It looked solid. It looked solid. We had twice the amount of chances that Mikado had. But that's the way we've been playing all season. So I'm not fully understanding what is going on with this team. But we've got a stay of execution. Let's have a look at the league table. So there it is. We're sitting in 8th. I don't know what the problem is with this board. They've just gone nuts, man. They've gone nuts. But we're 8th. Granted, it's been a bit inconsistent. We've won 5, we've drawn 1, we've lost 6. The goal difference is dead 0. We've got 16 points. As it stands, we're 7 off relegation, so no problem. But we're also 6 off promotion. I think we can claw this back. They should have seen what we did at the end of last season. So let's play a few games. Let's see where we're going to get to. We're going to play this season out today. I am regretting this decision to stay with the CT All-Stars. And I'm putting it squarely on you, viewers. You told me to do this. Just having a little look at the job centre just in case. For this next clutch of games, we're going to go with Deportes 1. It's a bit of an asymmetric number going on, isn't it? But it seems to work well. We have made some changes to the Deportes tactic. Deportes didn't have 2 wingers, for example. They had an inverted forward coming in there. But I'm going to keep it as 2 wingers because that's where these 2 boys like to play. I've still got the unfortunate task of shoehorning in some guys that aren't very good, but they're in because they're young. And let's see where we go. If we get sacked, you're going to be the first to know about it because, as you probably guessed by the tone of this episode, I'm blaming you. Oh dear. Before I go into that meeting, which I'm bricking it about, this is where we were. We got 5 undefeated, then we got thumped after a red card, which really screwed us over. 3-1, and then we've just lost our last 2, and they are not happy, and we've got pulled in. Let's go in. We're not happy with the current performance, and considering your position, why have your team performed so badly? I'll hold my hands up. We're prepared to give you a month. We have got 1 month, crew, to sort this dying ship out. Hang on a minute. My next match is 35 days away. So if I've got a month to save my job, so apparently, crew, we're on borrowed time. They're going to sack us if we don't start winning. We've been drawing a load of matches, but we are absolutely tripe. This is the worst I've done this year. We are that close to getting sacked for the first time in FM22. We need to win, starting with the Black Leopards. Got a free kick. The big man takes it and cracks the crossbar. Even him who scored all them goals last season, he's on a massive goal drought. This is a tough old season. Okay, 30 minutes gone. He takes his time with that and just hoofs it forward. And our defenders decide not to bother attacking the ball because why would they? Ball goes over the top and he's put it in. But it's offside. It's half time. I mean, we're in it, but just. Got variation of a 4-2-4 goal and we're really attacking. Here's Bennett down the right hand side. Oh my god! Oh my god! An absolute scumbag of a tackle. Get him off that pitch. Oh! So the Leopards are down to 10 men, but they're slicing us open. Oh, they've sliced us like a carvery. He's in. It's 1-0. That could be the final nail in the South African coffin. 9 minutes to go. Hammered upfield. Can we win a header for once? No, we can't. It goes straight through to Gumadi and he saves. The full-time whistle goes and we've lost. Hold on to your hats. They've asked for another meeting. We might be a 9 lives cat here. Let's go in. Hold my hands up. They're going to give us another month. You join us in the 88th minute against JDR Stars and they have just pinged in this free kick, which could be the final nail in the coffin.